Well, hello, and welcome to my documentation of my Thanksgiving weekend.
This is the start of my Thanksgiving. Brendan's taking me to the airport. Yeah, we're stuck in traffic.
You might notice my head is not in the picture. That's because, well, you'll see.
After a short plane ride, I arrived back in Half Moon Bay, and we left very quickly afterwards, on our way up to Calistoga for our Thanksgiving.
I didn't actually have a camera, because I don't have a camera. All I have is this computer, which needs to be plugged in to run. I could not carry the computer around with me all day. So here's what you're gonna get.
Since we had to make a stop in Davis, the drive took a very, very long time. But we finally made it through St. Helena and into Calistoga. Our hotel was just a little off the main stretch, place called Indian Springs Resort.
So on Wednesday, I just kind of drove up all the way up the 5 highway. Uneventful. Not much happened. I got home, chilled out, had a beer with my dad, went to see my friends Evan and Lisa in Half Moon Bay, and we played some Magic. So we were like, "Brah, here's a spell," and we were like, "There's a spell," and "Wah, yay!" And so we were just chilling.
We went to brunch the next morning at one of the only places open, a cafe called Sarafornia, and we tried to go shopping, but as I said, nowhere was open. We came across, on our way back to the hotel, these things called gratitude trees.
And oh my god, a dragon came along! Actually, we were just playing Skyrim. But there was a dragon in Skyrim! Because there always is, when you're least expecting it.
There were many, many types of these gratitude trees, each laden down with tags. The responses ranged from hopeful to blatantly practical, to bitter, very bitter, to funny, to sad, to, well, a penis. It would also seem that Shawshank Redemption is everyone's favorite movie, but my favorite was
Don't have sex with a chicken.
You're like, oh, I'm going along on this quest. Dragon! Suddenly breathing things in your face. And then you go full Saroda! And that doesn't happen with dragons. But whatever. And then the next day, we went over to our family friend's house. We had a table. And we were just, we had a normal Thanksgiving dinner. Yay! How's it? Yay! Ba, 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 ba. Cool.
Next, we hit the pool before dinner, which was basically an Olympic-sized hot tub. It ranged anywhere from 90 degrees to 104 degrees at any given time.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
We played a game called Quell. My mother had to construct a fort. This was her creation. We had dinner at the Meadowbrook Resort Bar and Grill. It was very good and very expensive.
Then Thanksgiving dinner was over. We watched football. The Niners lost, which was sad.
Happy 26th birthday, Ivy! Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Poofus.
After getting a massage and mud bath in the morning, we went on a 4-hour wine-tasting limo tour through Napa County. It was beautiful. We went to 3 different wineries, the final of which was in an actual authentic Tuscan castle. We had dinner later that night, but honestly, I was pretty drunk and don't remember most of it.
The next day, chilled out.
On Saturday, it was time to go home, and I found myself back at SFO Airport.
Next day, just drove down Highway 5 to...
I wanted to say goodbye, and I wish I had gotten to see all of you when I was here. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and I love you all.
And then a dragon came along! No, it didn't really happen. I just played Skyrim, so. I'm sorry I didn't get to film, but I hope you enjoyed my Army Man / Rubber Bat rendition of my Thanksgiving break. I will see you guys next week. I forgot one crucial element of the weekend. Ivy's birthday. We went mini golfing. Yay! Putt. Yay! Putt. Oh God! Oh, get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! It's going in the water. It went in the water. Actually, it didn't. I made that up. We did go mini golfing, which is where we got these things. Later that day, we went to the theater. We saw a play called Vigil. An old lady who was just like, said nothing, and a guy who was like, hey, you're my aunt. I really need to get back to my life now, so can you just die? And then we had dessert. Came with a candle, which Ivy blew out and got powdered sugar all over me because it was on top of a bread pudding.